Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, welcome and thank you for subscribing and clicking the bell button. In today's video, I'm going to try doing a deep French design, but I honestly didn't like this set because I'm a beginner, but my acrylic application was horrible, so I ended up cutting out my acrylic application, and I didn't really show much of me doing the French design with the polish. And also my polishes are not very pigmented, so it would look a bit translucent, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is actually a nail fail for me, but I still have yet to learn, so it's normal. But for the most part, I really didn't like my acrylic application, and I was just a bit frustrated that I didn't really even show much of me doing a design. But I still want to give you a video, so I will still upload it, but for the most part you wouldn't see my acrylic application, and I don't think I showing me filing the nail as much either. So if I do happen to have a video of me filing the nail, then you will see how the nails came out, more or less. But yeah, because I tend to struggle with applying my nail tips for some reason, I didn't show me gluing the nail tips either, and if I did, then I might cut it out. But I was fighting to apply the nail tips. I don't know if the glue that I using is not good, but yeah. And these nail tips are Professional Salon Nails Perfection by Mia Secret. These are the no C-curve nail tips, and they are natural nail tips. The fact that I was struggling with gluing on the nail tips, I think like two of my fingers, the nails came out a bit on the side, because I was every minute pressing it on, trying to make the glue stick on to the nail. And then I was using a nail enamel dryer spray to try and like dry the glue so that it could stay in place without paying attention to the angle. So two of my fingers came out a bit on the side, but it's okay. Okay, to show you how much I struggle with my acrylic application, I only decided to show me applying acrylic on my pinky nail, but that's it. And not even fully, partially applying acrylic on my pinky nail. For some reason, I was busy doing something else that I forget to continue, like bringing down the acrylic and giving it a shape and all of that. So I was just frustrated that I decided to cut off the rest. But you will see how bulky looking the pinky nail was, and from there I just decided to natural rest, honestly. So I don't know if you realize that I never show me filing the rest of my nails, but for those who don't know, I just record off of my phone, and I had get a phone call and I completely forget to press record again. So is after watching my phone when I finish filing my nails, I realized that I never press record again. So yeah, that part gets skipped. After filing and buffing my nails, I just always pass alcohol on them. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that some of the nails without the polish on them, they kind of look like white in a way. That's because after applying alcohol, well, passing alcohol, they just kind of turn that color for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. And that's how my nails look after filing and buffing them. I mean, they don't look bad, but the fact that I was fighting to apply my acrylic just turned me off, and I just didn't really like the set for some reason afterwards. This is actually my first time doing French, especially this deep, I cannot say. No, this is well, not my first time, but like using this brush to do French design is my first time. It's not too hard. It's not too hard, but it's not so easy in a way. I mean, it's okay. I mean, like, it was okay. It's not hard like other people make it seem. Like, maybe acrylic is a bit different, but for the gel polish part, it wasn't that bad to me. Yeah? When doing French nails, you have to make sure all the nails more or less is like the same height. The smile line is about the same height if possible, and make sure they're even on both sides. So always make sure it's even on both sides and the smile line is about the same height for all the nails, and you should have a somewhat nice looking French design. So this is how the nails came out. Like I said, I don't really like this set. This is my first time doing a set like this with polish, and I didn't really like this set. because of my application, but practice makes progress. So to fancy up this set a bit, I gotta say, I decided to go with some rhinestones, but I never used no jewelry glue, crystal glue, nothing like that. Just the same glue I used to apply the nail tips with, because I will be popping off these nails, so it doesn't make sense to use rhinestone glue or anything like that on these, because it's not like I'm going to rock it. It's just for the purpose of this video, so I just use the nail tips glue. If you're wondering what I using to spray the rhinestone every minute, is the nail enamel dryer. It's something to help dry the glue quicker, because I don't know, it look like the glue is not doing its justice like it should be. So I had to keep spraying it every minute because I didn't want the rhinestone to be sliding. But for some reason, for the pinky finger, I was really fighting to have the rhinestone glue on. Like every time I spray it, I go into the side, like you can see right now. It keep going to the side, and I was just tired of it. So that concludes today's video. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notification. Links to my social media are in the description box down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.